So once the PyCharm is launched, automatically you will see this particular prompt coming up. And in this prompt, what you have to do, you have to use do not import setting. Okay, click OK. When you are going to click OK, you will see PyCharm is getting loaded again. It is going to again take little time to get loaded for first time, right? Once it is loaded, then what we are going to do, we will try to set up a project on Python so that we can work upon it, right? So you can see the main window has been opened up, which says welcome to the welcome to PyCharm. Now in this particular window, what you have to do is you have to open up a new project where you can do all the coding of Python, which we are going to learn in the sessions, right? So if you click new project button, you can see here the location. So this location will be the location where all the Python projects will be saved, right? So whatever be the name that you want to give to your project, you can give it. Let me give it as first project. Okay, so that will be the name of your first project. Now you can see here a virtual environment setup. So new environment using virtual environment, don't click it. What we have to do is we have to use previously configured interpreter. This is very important to remember. Don't use this at the moment. I will explain you in the upcoming videos like how to utilize this particular area and why it is meant for. We are going to use currently the previous configured interpreter. So just click this. As soon as you are going to click it, you can see there must be some interpreter popping up. Okay, so in if you do not see any interpreter in this area, you can see there is no interpreter in this area. So what you will do now, you have to look at this 3-dot button. Just click it. As soon as you click this 3-dot button, you can see C user anaconda python.exe. As on my machine, I have Anaconda installed. So from Anaconda, our PyCharm is trying to pick up the Python version. But if you want to pick up the Python separately, so you have to go to this system interpreter, and from the system interpreter, you can see now you can have you can now see two different versions of Python which are popping up. One is from Anaconda and another is from Python 3.9. which is the version I have explicitly installed for Python. So I have shown you Python installation video where I have installed Python 3.9 separately. So this is the same. I am just selecting that. By selecting this, I am allowing Python, which we have installed a priori, to be accessed with the help of PyCharm. Alright, so just select it and click OK. As soon as you click OK, you can see that Python 3.9 has been prompted up here. And what you have to do now, just you have to you can click this as well, create a main.py welcome script. So if you check it, automatically a welcome.main.py will be created by default in front of you. If you uncheck it, it will not be created. Alright, so I'm unchecking it at the moment to avoid few confusion, and now I'm just clicking create. Now after clicking create, you can see this entire interface is popped up in front of you. Here you see tip of the day which has popped up. Let me check it, that don't show the tip again, and then close it. Now this is the plain screen that you can see. On this screen, this is the project that you have just recently set up, which is first project, right? So this is the area where you can set up the project, and there are few more options here, right? So based on different options, you can configure this PyCharm navigator, this PyCharm interface by going on file, and you can see few settings here. In this setting, if you go on the setting area, you can see appearance, manual toolbar, system setting, file color, and so on and so forth. Now here in the appearance, you can see theme, and theme is Dracula. If you want to don't want to see this black theme, so you can click it, which is Entelu light, and if you apply it, you can see the theme has changed from black background to white background. All right, I like black background itself, so I am just reverting it to Dracula theme and just applying it again. Alright, now many other things that you can edit from here, and you can control different different appearances and different settings of PyCharm from this navigation. Okay, right now I'm not changing anything, just I wanted to show this, so I just open it and click OK.